being in the Rovers?
Not when I'm forced to study every word I said before I say it.
Just don't mention Bev, that's all.
What if someone mentions her to me?
Well, they won't. You haven't seen her for months.
Neither has Deirdre, so what's she phoning for?
Well, that's her business.
Oh, you mean not mine?
Ah, here's Tracy. How's Emily?
Same as usual. Delighted to fuss over Amy for a couple of hours.
She's a mug.
Shaking my nerves. What if someone sees me?
They won't.
You sure there's no one in the house?
Positive. Now, come on.
There's Charlie.
Where?
By the shop. I ought to tell him what a rotten, lousy...
Not now. Just you keep out the way.
What, drop me in out while the rest of us slave?
You're getting paid for it, aren't you?
Yeah, and you're getting paid more.
It's the way of the world, Jace.
Yeah, don't I know it? See you in the pub, eh?
Hey, finish that wall off first. Earn your money.
I'll finish it later.
If you don't fancy it, there's plenty out there that do.
Hello.
You'd think people didn't want to work.
Well, they don't this time of year.
Once again, the festive season has tempted a burgeoning number of British families to set off on skiing holidays. The rest stay at home. Guess which we're doing?
Well, I feared the lad wants to spend a bit of time with Maria.
Well, there's what he can do on our sofa that he can't do on hers.
I thought you'd be going to the Rovers.
What, I'm standing on my feet all day? I just want to get home, get in that chair and rest my weary bones. Look, you're quite welcome to join us. You can even pick what we watch on telly.
Yeah, but he can't sweet-talk Maria with me and you sat there, can he?
Well, that's good, because women don't believe it. They don't believe a word of it, Tyrone.
You fell for it every time.
Did I, Eckers, like it went in one ear and out the other?
Listen, Tyrone, when we were courting, I could get my little tiger here to do anything that came into my head.
Good, Eckers, like you liar. You couldn't then, you can't now.
Vera, that customer there,
What about him?
what did you sell him?
Cup of tea?
Anything else?
With a smile, free of charge.
More than I ever got. Listen, you bring her round, we won't cram your style, son.
Yeah, might give him a few tips.
I'll see what she says. Excuse me, but I'm afraid we don't allow people to eat their own food on our premises. You appear to have brought those sandwiches with you. We do have a full range of edibles on sale. I'm sure you could find something to your taste. Yeah, it's just that all food consumed here must be prepared by us. It's just health and safety, hygiene. So, well, if you wouldn't mind, the next time that you use this establishment, yes, eat our food, not your own.
Stay here. Look, Steve would be too upset to think about anyone but Carol. You'll just be in the way.
I just want to check he's all right.
Look, he's best left. If he needs anybody, he can call Liz.
We sympathise with you. We know how strongly you feel.
Well, that's why I should go to him.
Look, there's been enough emotion already. We all need to calm down a bit. Sometimes doing nothing takes you further.
Is nobody going to sit with me?
You go and keep her company, love. I need to have a word with your dad.
Oh, great.
About Bev.
Yes. She's in the house.
Our house?
Well, she couldn't come in here.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Oh, yeah. Watch out for my heartfelt apology.
Don't overdo it. He's big-headed enough with a lad that's got nothing more fascinating than feet on the end of his legs.
Yeah, which I did put out of action.
Well, boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Karen and Steve's marriage is a spectator sport. Always was. Be awful if you threw her out.
Why? Anyone to get fed up with her the way she carries on?
Well, I doubt that he's given her a marching orders, because he's been mad about her since the day they met.
Yeah, but Janet, even Steve says she goes too far.
Yeah, like her setting fire at Barlow's car. Pretty sure it's his baby, innit?
She didn't do that.
Oh, yes, she did.
And how the hell do you know? Were you there?
No, but Ailey was.
I didn't see the car or the fire.
Yeah, but you saw the fight in the factory, though.
Hey, hang on. What's all this? Go on then, tell us what happened.
I'd rather not. That's how rumours start.
Peace and goodwill to you and all.
Right, well, I'm going to go and see Steve. Could do with somebody to talk to.
Sorry to interrupt.
Well, don't then.
It's just that I've got something to say.
You always did have love. That's been the problem.
Oh, Karen was never stuck for words either, was she?
She is my mate.
So don't you start slagging her off.
I don't intend to, and I won't. Things got very difficult on Christmas Eve. And she's gone for good.
She's gone?
She never has. Yeah, and she won't be coming back.
Of course she will. She's bound to be.
No, she won't. And that's all I know, except for Steve is devastated. He doesn't know what's hit him. And what he wants now is for the people around him to support him, not to all be gossiping, OK?
It's rich.
Well, she could have said a lot worse.
Oh, you look worried.
No, we're fine.
I'll go and join the others.
OK.
Is it something I said?
No. Listen, Bev rang me.
To wish you Happy Christmas?
No. She wants to see you.
Does she?
Actually, she's in a bit of a bad way.
Why?
It's probably better if she tells you herself.
Right, I'll give her a ring then.
Oh, no, there's no need. She's in our house. Listen, I'll meet you round the back.
You in trouble?
You is in trouble, you're always in trouble.
What are you doing?
I'm filming my sexy, beautiful wife.
Who's the most beautiful?
You is most beautiful.
Who's the most sexy?
You is most sexy.
Who's the most luckiest?
You don't be naughty now. Shut up.
I love you, baby.
I love you as well. That's right.
Mum, Shelley, it's good to see you. Oh. What's wrong? You look like you've been crying all day. Oh, I can't help it. Are you sick? What's the matter? Is that why you've come? No, I'm fine. No, you're not. Wanted to see you. We're desperate to talk to you, but I can't phone, and you know why.
Listen, I'm going to get back to the Rovers. You just stay as long as you like. Don't worry, I'll keep the others out of the way.
Oh, thanks. She's been so good. Never mind Deirdre. Why are you here? Tell me what the problem is. You know what it is. I'm not ill. I'm not worried about myself. I'm here because of Charlie. I'm worried about you. You've no need to be. Shelley, I'm your mother. I can't stand by when things are going wrong. Nothing is going wrong. Except you want to rake up the past, and I'm not going to let that happen, Mum. I'm just not.
Hey, where's Shelley gone?
I couldn't tell you. I've been too busy to notice.
She was here a minute ago. Do you see where she went, Cam?
No, sorry. So we're all friends now, are we?
You could have ruined his career.
Yeah, and I'm really sorry.
Oh, leave it now, Candice. Oh, he'll get a lot worse than that on the field.
I'm all right now.
You're injured, babe. You're not the player you once were.
Oh, now do you wear that one out? You know nothing about sports injuries.
Yeah, well, I've had a good feel of his legs.
Yeah. Show me what a groin strain, eh, mate?
Martin.
What? I was only joking.
Really always clams up when she's got information we want. Now she's scarfed it. Right, well, we know that Karen wrecked the car and that she had a fight with Tracy. Yeah. Not unusual there, even if it did happen on factory roof.
Just leave it, will you? Karen wouldn't gossip about you.
Yes, she would. Big time.
Yeah, well, she's gone now, hasn't she? So there's no point chewing things over.
Yeah, there is. Between Christmas and New Year, we need all the excitement we can get.
It's too crowded in here. Have people not got homes to go to?
Right, well, I'm going, so then you'll have more space.
Oh, no, stay. I mean, it's a celebration, isn't it?
No, it isn't. The 27th of December means nothing to us.
It's nice to be together.
Oh, you mean like we don't see enough of each other day in and day out?
Right, I need some air, I think.
Where are you going?
Not Steve's.
And not home?
No, just thought I'd walk round the block, call in on Auntie Emily, check that Amy's all right. She might be playing up.
Like a mother.
True.
You know, you can be very difficult when you want to be Tracy, but we're relieved it was Karen who left the street and not you.
Thanks, Dad. I didn't know you were sentimental.
Speaking from the heart, your mother and I love having you around. The house is a home again, and would miss you if you left.
Yeah, well, I don't intend to. Right. Well, I won't be long. I just need to walk and think, so...
Look, are you still banging on about that?
He was heating his own food.
Well, he won't anymore.
No, well, I took pains to explain the situation to him.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Look, I'm going to have a word with Liz.
Wasting your time, son. They never listen.
I should put up a notice. Only food bought on the premises may be consumed on the premises.
All right.
Or, no, customers are advised that only food bought on the premises may be consumed on the premises. Or eaten on the premises. Which do you think? No. If I put eating, they'll buy the food and start bringing their own drinks.
Lauren, it's best all round.
Well, I've left Steve on his own for a couple of hours. I think he needs space. He looked so sad earlier. He seemed to swing from one to the other. I mean, I didn't think Karen were good for him, but I didn't want it to end like this. No.
Jack and Vera go in the Rovers every night, so why should they stay at home tonight?
It don't matter, does it?
Yeah. I wanted to cook you a meal and turn the lights down low, play some romantic music.
Well, we still can.
Jack and Vera might look into each other's eyes.
Well, they still can if they want.
No, it'd be embarrassing.
Not if they were at theirs when we were at ours.
At ours?
Well, mine. I'll give you a key to the flat and you can have the run of the kitchen if you want.
What about Liz?
She was at Steve's for the last couple of days.
So it'd just be you and me?
Yeah.
All right. You waiting for me?
No, I'm just going back to Emily's.
Well, you dumped Amy on her again, have you?
Not dumped. Emily loves to see her.
Yeah, and you love to offload her even after what's happened.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry it's all gone wrong.
No, you're not. You've won. You're delighted. You've been trying to split me and her up for months.
Yeah, I know that, but
You hated her. You'd rather she was dead. You try to sound sympathetic, and I know exactly what you're like.
Well, then if you do, Steve, you'll know that I would do anything for you.
As if I'd want anything from you.
You might.
I wouldn't care if I never saw you again.
Yeah, well, if you change your mind, you know where I am.
Charlie's a cheat and a liar. It's all a game to him. He gets off on it.
Mum, you cheated. You lied to me.
Oh, I know I did, and I'm sorry.
And that makes it all right?
No, but Charlie's not sorry. He never will be. He's out for what he can get. He doesn't care about you.
And you do?
Yes. Oh, I hate myself for sleeping with him. For weeks I couldn't look you in the face. You know I couldn't. But of course I care about you, Shelley.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I'm here now. But Charlie'll forget you the minute someone new catches his eye.
Oh, someone like Liz McDonald?
Anyone he can get.
Mum, you've made him up. You've invented this maniac, this womanising, selfish...
Well, now you're talking.
He's not like that!
Oh, Shelley, don't be as stupid as I was. There are good men out there. You don't have to throw yourself away on a louse like him.
He loves me.
He doesn't.
He's the most wonderful man I've ever met.
He's a predator.
He's faithful.
He's fooling you. It's Peter Barlow all over again.
It's not. Charlie is the best man I have ever met.
Oh.
Look what he bought me. They're diamonds. They're real. It must have cost him a fortune.
You're worth far more.
I'm not going to let you say things about him.
Someone has to open your eyes.
Mum, he loves me.
Oh, he loves me, and he'll wreck your life.
Go on, you go on. We don't have to stay around here.
I'm company. You need it.
Baron the laugh's working for me, innit?
I'm not complaining.
I don't know what I'm doing, Eileen. I don't know which cars are going where, who's in, who's off.
Just let streetcars run itself for a few days, you know, go through the motions.
Could we stay together, do you think?
I think we're on the brink of splitting up on many occasions.
Maybe if I loved her more and made more money, gave her everything she wanted.
She had more than most women have got round here.
Then why did it work? I still love her. I should have given her another chance.
There's no use asking me.
I want to know what you think.
You'll get over her.
I don't want to, Eileen. That's the truth.
Oh, will you stop it?
Stop what?
Mauling her. You're drunk and you're all over her and it's doing my head in. It's embarrassing.
She's right now. It's gross.
Yeah, well, I'm in love.
Yeah, and so am I.
What a way to spend Christmas. There's got to be something better to do.
Oh, I ain't going back to the old folks.
You're younger than him.
Yeah, all right, your mum might be, but your dad isn't. All right?
How long are they going to be?
They've got a lot to talk about.
Blanche wants to go home and do a turkey fry-out.
Stick a brandy down her.
Hiya.
Hello.
Do you mind if I join you? I'm wandering around like a lost soul.
Oh, we'd love to have your company.
Oh, thanks. I don't relish the thought of Charlie glowering at me, but Roy's Rolls has lost its appeal, and I don't want to sit in an empty flat.
All right, well, what can I get you?
You haven't seen Shelley, have you? No. Been working, haven't I? No. So, are you going to buy us that pint now or what?
Nah, buy your own. I'm off to find it.
Couple of pints first, Stubbsy. Come on. You promise.
Any old wine.
He turned you down and you still haven't got over it. I lost my self-respect a long time ago. It all went on men like Charlie. So why do you keep coming back to him? I don't. It's him you want to see. You'd love it if he walked in here right now. I wouldn't. I'd be scared stiff because I know what he'd do to you. Why can't you believe that he loves me? Because he doesn't. Am I so bad? Am I so ugly that I turn people away?
Oh, you're kind, you're generous, you're affectionate, and he's got you afraid to speak to me.
That's because of the type of person you are. You just won't let him go.
No, I won't, and you can't. And the more you cling to him, the more he'll bring you down.
I love him. And I can't live without him. But I can live without you.
What?
Don't come here again. Don't contact me. Don't get in touch in any way. I don't want to see you anymore.
I think it's time that we went home.
I'll say, come on.
See ya.
Bye.
Who? It's what people do. In public.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to stay. You could have gone off with Jamie and Warren.
Oh, yeah, to kick a ball around the red wreck. Well, I don't know what's worse.
We'll make an early start tomorrow.
Get the donkey work done. I've been doing donkey work all day. Ain't do anything else.
Talk to you in a bit. Where have you been?
Oh, there's just some things I had to see to.
Where have you been? That's why I asked you.
In the back room.
Nah, I've looked there.
Outside.
You're outside, you're in the back room, which?
Both.
What are you up to? Nobody's seen you all day.
Look, to tell you the truth, well, I needed a little bit of time for myself. You know, there's a lot to organise with this New Year's Eve party. It's not just a case of throwing a few dozen sausage rolls on a plate, you know.
But catering's your trade.
I know.
So what's the problem?
There isn't one.
You look upset. Has someone said something to you?
No. It's just that, well, all our friends are going to be here and I want to get it right.
Yeah. I suppose so. Fair enough.
Look, I didn't mean to...
What?
Nothing. Cause a fuss. It doesn't matter.
Shelley?
Hey, that's for afters.
So, I'm eating it now.
Yeah, well, the meal's not going to be ready for, what, an hour or so? That should be in the freezer.
Well, we are going to eat it now. Open your mouth.
Why?
That wasn't near miss. I'll get you next time.
What are you doing? But at least let me open my mouth.
All right. Oh, I will get you.
Right, my turn.
No, I want another go yet.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right, Liz.
Tell you what, I'll come back later.
I've ruined everything.
Shelley didn't mean what she said.
Oh, she did. I can never come back here again.
Of course you can.
Sometime in the future, perhaps, when he hurts her so bad, she'll turn to anyone, even me.
We could both be wrong about him, you know.
We're not.
Oh, well, provided she loves him.
How long will that last? At some time, he'll dangle his other women in front of her, turn her into a laughing stock.
No, he won't. She's not stupid.
No. She's lonely, and she's willing to compromise. Like mother, like daughter.
I'm sure it'll be all right.
Will you watch out for her, Deirdre? Tell me how Charlie's treating her.
Of course I will.
Thanks for everything. I'll go have a bus to catch.
Listen, have a good New Year.
New Year? Oh, yeah.
Katie!
What?
Come on!
Oh, you're keeping me waiting, are you?
I might be.
Are those the things?
Yeah.
So will you take him to her?
Nope.
What, is she going to come and get her?
Well, she'll probably send somebody, but it'll be too late.
Too late, why?
I've put the rest of the stuff in the car. I'm sick of looking at them.
Steve, me and your dad went through some really bad times. You know that. That bad we thought we'd got to the very end, but we did it. We got there, we got back together. Despite what everybody thought and what a lot of people said.
Well, you were different.
Don't let anything stand in your way. If you want Karen back, go and get her. I'll forget what's gone on. I will welcome her back with open arms if that's what you want.
I've cancelled her credit cards. When the bank opens, I'll take her name off the account.
What?
I made some phone calls while you were out. So soon she'll be out of my life for good. And then tomorrow I'll go at the tip and I'll get rid of the rest of her stuff. Everything's going. A lot. Especially this. Ready for the dump. Just like our marriage.